Welcome all. Okay, beta, we are live now. Welcome all. How are you all, beta? First, beta, please confirm me everyone audio and video is crystal clear to all of you. Very happy good evening, beta. क्या दास सुष्मित नैंडी महना स्वागत है बेटा आप सभी का यू आर ऑल वेलकम कंफर्म में बेटा ऑडियो एंड वीडियो इज क्रिस्टल क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू हेलो बेटा जय सूर्यान वेलकम बेटा देवेश देवर्ष ओके बेटा फैंटास्टिक माइंड ब्लोइंग सुपर वेलकम बेटा श्यान मुखर्जी वेरी हैप्पी गुड इवनिंग बेटा वेरी हैप्पी गुड इवनिंग सो बेटा नाउ I'm very happy that now we had completed one beautiful subject, process calculation, and now we are going to start second subject, that is mechanical operation and solid handling. Okay, MOSH. And as I believe in Almighty, so let's start this subject with the name of God, Shri Gadeshai Namah, Jai Saraswati Ma. So now this is a new batch, and definitely this is for GATE 2026 lecture based on revised syllabus, mechanical operation and solid handling, MOSH. Okay, so I'm going to start with GATE weightage. And as you can see, beta, today's lecture name is Introduction and Size Reduction. And that is part 1. That means in today's lecture, first you will see introduction part. That means introduction to mechanical operation and solid handling. After that, we will also start the first chapter, that is size reduction, by today. Okay, so once again, beta, you're all welcome. As you all know, this is Gaush sir from Engineers Institute of India with 14 plus years of teaching experience as GATE chemical engineering educator, author, multiple GATE top rank with current year GATE 2025 rank AIR 43. Okay, so without any delay, beta, a few more things I want to discuss with you. Like if someone asks you what is the GATE weightage of this subject, mechanical operation and solid handling, अगर आपसे कोई पूछता है what is gate weightage, then beta here I am writing 4 mark, but on an average if you are going to check 5 to 6 marks asked from this subject, 5 to 6 mark. And if you are saying 5 marks, that means 5%, 5 marks. And the good thing about this subject is numericals, some students feel that difficult of few chapters, but actually they are not difficult. The numerical that you are going to practice here in this MOSS lecture series, beta, it's my guarantee in your examination ditto type numericals you are going to see in GATE 2026. So just you have to follow my lectures, my practice sets, and PYQs. That's more than sufficient for you, beta. Okay. So GATE weightage is nearby 5 marks direct, and also this subject is going to support one beautiful subject, that is fluid mechanics. In few colleges, maybe you can see one subject is there, that is FMSH, fluid mechanics and solid handling. Okay, this is nothing but this is fluid mechanics plus mechanical operation and solid handling, two subjects. In few colleges, maybe in different semesters, beta, you had learned fluid mechanics separately from FMSH, and in few colleges both are just like a single subject, FMSH. So here we are going to complete MOSS first, and soon fluid mechanics, as per my information, is also going to start. Okay, so once again, beta, please everyone confirm me. Till now, audio, video, everything is crystal clear. Okay, you learned separately FM and MOSH. Okay, beta. So please one more time, beta, confirm. Okay, crystal clear. So this is beta official syllabus of mechanical operation and solid handling. MOSS for GATE 2026. Actually, this is a syllabus that I took for a GATE 2025, because still the main notification for 2026 is yet to come. Okay, but as per our information and previous pattern, the syllabus is not going to change. So same syllabus will be going to you can see in GATE 2026 also as in GATE 2025 for mechanical operation and solid handling. Okay. So if you are seeing here, but a syllabus in syllabus, particle size, say particle size distribution, size reduction, classification of solid particles, free and hindered settling, centrifuge, cyclone, thickeners, classification, filtration, flow past immersed bodies, including packed, fluidized bed, agitation, mixing, conveying of solid. I will discuss this syllabus when I will discuss how we are going to study. Okay, because here chapters are not in arranged form. These chapters are not in arranged form, so I will give you in arranged form as per our journey, जैसे हम लोग इस सब्जेक्ट को कंप्लीट करने जा रहे हैं. Okay, so I will give you that pattern how we are going to complete this subject. Okay, and definitely beta every concept I'm going to discuss here, just like process calculation from ground level with lots of beautiful numericals. And this lecture series will be beneficial for your gate examination as well as for IFS examination. If you are seeing for your BTech semester, definitely for interview purpose superb. And also if some company guys wants to just see it is for knowledge purpose, definitely this lecture series is going to give you lots of knowledge about this subject. So feel every topic with crystal clear concept beta. We are going to cover full syllabus for chemical engineering, and it's my request from you beta that don't allow me to move on to next topic if previous topic is not clear to you. Even if you feel 1 or 2% darkness, just inform me, sir. Please clear this topic, sir. Please repeat this topic. Okay. Welcome, beta Roshna. So these are reference books, but again I want to see any of these five books, no need to see. Okay, my book is also there in market, get it written by Gaurav Sharvasto, but even you are no need to take my book or all of these books. कोई भी book आपको buy करने का requirement नहीं है. No need to buy any a single book. A single book no need to buy. Just you have to focus on my lecture series, on my numericals given in this lecture, and also I am preparing a special practice set that is for CATE 206 specially. Okay, so just you have to focus here along with PYQ. That's more than sufficient to get complete, or you can say full marks in MOSH. Okay, my dear students. Yeah, beta Shan Mukherjee, 100, you can say approx 100%. If there is any change in syllabus, no need to worry, beta. Still you are in April. Once notification come in July, August, then if any change, don't worry. If any topic added, we will deal that topic. But there is just you can say 0.0000001% chances there. Okay. So now uh, you know whenever you are going to start any subject, beta, three questions must come in your mind. What we are going to study, what we are going to study, why we are going to study, why we are going to study, and the third one, how we are going to study. What, why, and how. If you are going to check the answer of first word, always the first word what is related with the name of subject, and here the subject name is MOSH. MOSH. That means beta mechanical, mechanical operation and solid handling. Mechanical operation and solid handling. Here, beta, what is the meaning of mechanical? Mechanical is directly related here with machine. That means you are going to see operation done by machines, and on which, if you are seeing beta, fluid mechanics in FM, you are going to see things about fluid. This is fluid mechanics. Fluid mechanics. So, beta, in fluid mechanics, the meaning of fluid is either gas or liquid. So in FM subject, mostly you are going to learn about how to handle gas or liquid in chemical industry. But when you are seeing this subject, MOSH beta, then here especially you are going to see operation done by machine and on solid, and how you are going to handle solid, like if you want to transport solid from one point to another point. Then conveyor belts are there, lots of different machines are there. How you can reduce the size of solid, how you can classify solids. So lots of things are there. So these all things are present in this subject that you are going to study, that you are going to study. Now, the second question, why you are going to study beta? So see this beautiful flow sheet. Don't worry, you will see detailed explanation of this flow sheet in chemical technology subject, because sugar industry is present in your syllabus. Sugar industry आपके syllabus में present है. Here just I am using this flow sheet to show you that on which part you need knowledge of mechanical operation subject. And just if you want to know concise explanation of this industry, then here you are taking sugar cane beta, and now you are passing through lots of pressure mills. In these pressure mills you are going to extract juice. After extracting juice, here you are sending lime and CHPO4 twice, CHPO4, just in order to make flocks of small suspended particles. And this SO2 you are going to fed from bottom. Bubbling of SO2 or CO2 is also, maybe SO2 or CO2, any of one you can use. So just in order to maintain pH, and here from bottom all suspended particle impurities you are going to remove with the help of, this is rotary drum filter. This is rotary drum filter. And now you are going to concentrate that juice in multiple effect evaporator, followed by crystallization in vacuum pen crystallizer. And now with the help of here solid, that is crystal, plus mother liquor, that is liquid, and you are going to separate solid from this liquid with the help of this high basket centrifugal, and here you will get your crystal sugar. So just in concise form you had seen this sugar industry. Now just see here beta, just see here beta, if you are seeing these pressure mills, the study of these pressure mills comes under mechanical operation subject, mechanical of solid handling subject. Now rotary filter, this is also present in your syllabus, and that is in the syllabus of mechanical operation solid handling, mechanical operation solid handling. Now see this basket centrifugal, this is also present where, in mechanical operation solid handling. So beta, not only in sugar industry, if you are going to see some other industry too, you can see, if you want to manufacture something, because you are chemical engineers and you know the main work of chemical engineer to take raw materials, and after some processing, some operations, you want to convert that raw material into useful valuable products. So during this journey, in lots of places, you need to reduce the size of solid, you need to separate solid, and you need to filtrate that mixture, or you need to separate crystals from mother liquor, and so on beta. Okay. Role in minimum processing, coal preparation. Yeah beta, definitely. These are uses, and I will discuss just after few minutes beta. I made already slides for that uses part. So, who are chemical engineers, beta? Chemical engineers are one, those are going to convert raw materials. You are taking raw material, and after unit operation, unit process, you are going to convert this raw material into useful products, useful valuable products, useful valuable products. Okay. So, raw materials are converted or separated into useful products, and the main thing here, beta, economically. Whenever you are saying you are an engineer, engineer means you must be economic. If you can't make something economically, then you can't compete in the market. If someone asks you what is the, because this is just introduction, first 5 to 10 minutes just I want to give introduction bit. So again, one more introductory part, that is if someone asks you what is the main work of chemical engineer, then beta you have to develop processes, design, you have to select which raw material required to manufacture that useful product, you have to operate plant with safety, efficiently, and economically. This is the main work of chemical engineer. Sometimes in interviews, they can ask at the start of interview these type of basic questions. So I hope better that you are able to give answer now. Okay. This is an anatomy of chemical process. Just in concise form, you had seen this anatomy. You are taking raw material, and after lots of unit operations and processes, you are going to convert that raw material into useful products. So just focus here, beta. In stage one, you are taking what? You are taking raw materials. In stage one, you are taking raw materials. Okay. Now this is feed preparation. What is feed preparation? Like suppose you are seeing chloralkali industry, you will see chlor-alkali industry in chemical technology, that is chemicals from the sea like soda ash, caustic soda, etc. So first you are going to purify that sea water. So what is purification of sea water? Just you are preparing your feed. You are preparing your feed, and maybe suppose some solid liquid reaction is there. So you are going to reduce at stage 2. During this feed preparation, you are going to reduce size of that solid, so that liquid is going to, or gas is going to make good contact with that solid, so that reaction can occur at high speed. So this is about feed preparation. After preparation, if some chemical reaction is there, like if you want to take an example, then you can say ammonia industry, you are going to react ammonia to make ammonia nitrogen with hydrogen, and it will give you ammonia. And in next stage, some separation step is also there, like suppose some byproduct is also you are going to make along with your main product, like if you are going to see soap industry, then beta in soap industry, along with soap, one byproduct is also manufactured, that is glycerin. Along with soap, glycerin as byproduct. So you have to separate that byproduct for you from your main product. Lots of wastes are also there. And in next stage, you are going to purify, like here this crystal sugar is generally known as brown sugar beta. This is generally known as brown sugar, because on the surface of sugar crystal impurities are present. So now you are going to refine it, and that process is known as refining, or refining of sugar crystals. So you have to refine again in order to remove these type of impurities. So this is stage number 5. At last you can store your product and now just sell. So this is general anatomy. In short form, just you can see you are taking raw material, and after unit operation, what is unit operation? Unit operation means just physical changes. Just physical changes. Generally, unit process means what? Chemical changes are also there. Physical changes, you can say, like you are going to reduce size of some solid. Chemical changes, they are going to react, and they are going to lose their previous chemical identity in order to get some new chemical identity, like previously they known as carbon, but after reaction now you are going to call them carbon dioxide. So their chemical identity changed. So if their chemical identity changed, then that is known as unit process. If not changed, then that is known as physical changes. Okay, basic things. Now one more basic is there beta, that is what is upstream process, what is upstream process, and what is downstream process. What is upstream process and what is downstream process beta? Whenever you are going to see any chemical industry beta, pre-processing of raw materials, these comes under category of upstream. Like see beta, here if you are seeing this flow sheet, then this side is upstream and now this side is downstream. upstream, downstream. Downstream side, you are going to get your final product. On downstream side, you are going to get your final product. Okay, like on upstream side, maybe crushing is there. What is the crushing? Crushing is a type of size reduction. Crushing, grinding, again size reduction, washing, filtration, mixing. These are generally upstream processes. Before downstream, maybe some reaction is also there in order to convert raw materials into useful products like oxygenation, hydrogenation, polymerization. All these reactions you will see in chemical technology subject. Then downstream, that is post processing of product like distillation. Suppose you manufacture product, but still that is not in pure form, like in alcohol industry. When you make alcohol, then lots of impurities are also there, like higher molecular weight alcohols, amyl alcohol, aldehydes, water. So now you are going to fed that mixture into distillation columns. Distillation columns are used to separate liquid from liquid based on difference in their boiling point generally, or you can say based on difference on their vapor pressure. And if you don't know about distillation, no need to worry. A very big chapter you will see this distillation in mass transfer operation subject beta. Okay, evaporation you will see in heat transfer operation subject. Extraction you will see in mass transfer operation subject. Settling you will see in mechanical operation and solid handling. Granulation you will see in chemical technology. Centrifugation you will see in mechanical operation, solid handling. Drying operations you will see in mass transfer operation. So there is a specific subject present for each and every topic in your syllabus beta. Okay, so I hope beta everyone crystal clear what is upstream and what is downstream. Upstream, generally you can say it is pre-processing of raw materials. Downstream, that is post-processing of products. And during between upstream and downstream, a reaction step may also present there. Okay, so beta just tell me till now everything is crystal clear. Just till now we didn't see any special things. Okay, just you had seen basics of chemical engineering or basics of mechanical operation, solid handling. Okay, so just tell me better till now everything is crystal clear. Things are very easy. Okay, things are very easy. Okay, so if someone asks you what is unit operation, then unit operation means physical changes only physical changes are there. What is unit process? Chemical changes are there. Chemical changes are there. Chemical changes are there. Okay, but crystal clear, then fantastic, mind blowing, super. Now, from here, the main basics of mechanical operation I will discuss, like what is mechanical operation and how you can classify. Then I will show you view to journey of MOSH. After that, we will start our first chapter, that is size reduction and numericals. That means still I need a little bit 10 minutes. Okay. So just focus here, beta. What is mechanical unit operation? Here in this subject, that is mechanical operation and solid handling, what type of unit operation you are going to do? That is mechanical unit operation. Mechanical unit operations are the operations which are purely based on physical or mechanical forces. That means they are directly related with physical or mechanical forces. Forces like gravitational forces. See this pin, free fall due to gravity. So gravitational forces, centrifugal forces. What is centrifugal force, sir? Just wait. I hope something is present here. Like suppose, यार कुछ है नहीं ऐसा. Suppose I'm taking something inside this, and just I'm going to rotate this. Okay. See here. Suppose you are taking some cloth and you are taking some stone in that cloth, and now you are going to rotate like this. And at any instant of time, suppose there is hole, आप वहां पे कट कर दो, there is hole just next to that stone. What will happen with that stone? That stone will travel like this na, instantly. So that force is known as centrifugal force. And what is centrifugal force? Everything you will see in detailed manner in this subject, mechanical operation, along with their uh, equations, mv square by r. how mv square by r comes, everything I will discuss. Mechanical forces, kinetic forces arising from flow, you will see these generally kinetic forces in one equipment that is known as fluid energy mill. Okay, so everything here just you are seeing as a topic. Soon you will see these things in detailed manner. Okay, just I am showing you like introductory part. So what is mechanical unit operation? Where you are going to apply some physical or mechanical forces. Physical or mechanical forces, that is mechanical unit operations. Okay. Now, mechanical unit operations, you can classify it based upon phases interacting, like solid-solid operation and solid-fluid operation. So solid-solid operations like crushing, grinding, swing, compaction, cutting, storage, or transport of bulk solids. Crushing, grinding, these are generally size reduction. You will see these in first chapter, size reduction. Sieving, compaction, again you will see in just a starting chapter in a size reduction and separation of solid particles. Cutting in size reduction, storage at the end of your syllabus, storage and transport in conveyors and storage chapter. Okay, then solid fluid processing, filtration, again you have to see this chapter in detailed manner. And lots of the students feel that the most difficult part of this subject is filtration. And also most important, you can find lots of pyqs from this filtration chapter. Sedimentation, very very easy. This is also present in your syllabus. By density, if something is going to settle in some liquid, and that process is known as sedimentation. Centrifugation, if the density of a particle is not too high that they can't be able to settle by their density, then you are going to use some centrifugal force, apply some centrifugal force in order to separate them. You will see these terms also in cyclone separator that is present in this MOSH syllabus. Flotation is also available. Something is going to float, when it is going to float. So sink and float method is there in your syllabus. Cyclone separator, mixing is also there. How you are going to mix solid fluid, etc. Mixing you can also write here in solid operation, because you can also mix some solid with some solid. Okay, so these are just basic examples you had seen here. Each thing now you are going to see just like a chapter beta. Okay, the subject is quite interesting. Yeah beta, yeah, thus every subject is interesting if you are going to see from basic and without any doubt. अगर आपको डाउट आता है ना, at that time if you feel any doubt in any subject, then at that time that subject is no more interesting. So beta, definitely here I hope that everything I can make crystal clear to you beta. Okay, so कहीं भी छोटा से छोटा भी डाउट हो, just बेटा feel free to ask me. If you feel even a simple silliest doubt, just ask me. No need to worry, I'm not going to angry on you. Okay, so now at last you had seen what you are going to study, what you are going to study with the name of your subject MOSH. Then you had seen why you are going to study with the help of one typical example, chemical industry, sugar industry. Now the third answer, how you are going to study. So here beta, I am going to give you my syllabus. My syllabus means in what we are going to study first chapter wise. Like chapter 1 I will complete this, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5. Okay, so my dear students, I will start chapter number 1, and that chapter name is size reduction. Size reduction. In size reduction chapter you will see lots of concepts. You will see lots of concepts and also lots of numericals present in this chapter beta. Lots of numericals present in this chapter. Okay, that means how you can reduce size of some solid. Lots of equipments are there, and in order to calculate power required, lots of laws are also there. So definitely if laws are there, equations are there, then numericals are also there. Okay, Then after completing size reduction, next chapter is characterization of solid particles. Again, my dear students, in this chapter you will see lots of concepts, and you will also see, my dear students, lots of numericals, lots of concepts and lots of numericals. What is this characterization of solid particles? Characterize means what? Characterize means what? That means how you can characterize a solid. आप किसी solid के बारे में कैसे define करते हो? How you are going to characterize a solid? That is characterization. That means you have to define their size. What is the size? So lots of techniques are there to find size, like surface mean diameter, surface volume mean diameter, mass mean diameter, so on. Then what is the shape of your solid? For that purpose, the main thing is in your syllabus, that is sphericity. What is density? So with the help of size, shape and density, you are going to characterize a solid particle. After this beta, the next chapter is screening. Chapter number 3 is screening. Again here beta, you will see what is a standard screen, and lots of equipments that is used for screening purpose, with lots of concepts of a screen. And in this chapter, numericals are also present. Numericals are also present, but generally numericals are easier one. Characterization of solid particle chapter numericals are little bit difficult in some topics. In some topics, they are complex in nature, or you can say time consuming. But no need to worry, for everything. I have lots of short tricks. I have lots of short tricks, so no need to worry. I will give short tricks for lengthy numericals. Okay. Now in chapter 4 beta, you will see separation based on specific properties. Separation based on specific properties. Separation based on specific properties. And here generally concepts are present, and in this chapter you will not see numericals. Numericals are not present in your syllabus from this chapter. Just you have to see separation based on some specific properties. Okay. Actually, in few topics numericals are also there. Yeah. So in this chapter also numericals are present. In this chapter numericals are also there. Okay. Like based upon their density, how you are going to separate them, if there is a change in density, there is a change in size. Okay, so these type of separation you will see in this chapter. After this most important chapter you will start, that is filtration. That is filtration. In this subject, lots of concepts you will see beta, and also lots of numericals you will see. Here also numericals are present. That means you can see in all chapters, like in all chapters numericals are there. Okay. And along with filtration you will also start one more chapter, that is fluidization. Okay. Here also concepts are there. Here also numericals are there. And the good thing, my dear students, that you are going to see, you will start filtration after completing approximately, you can say, 20 to 25% of filtration. Then you will start fluidization. Then after completing complete fluidization, again you will start filtration. That means you have to see these two chapters in mixed form, because in filtration some part of, or you can say some equations of fluidization are also used. So we will start filtration, followed by fluidization, then followed by filtration. Okay. And very very interesting, and you can say most important. These two chapters are most important, and easier one. So no need to worry that's all very very difficult, sir. No, these are not difficult. Okay. Then after that, most important chapter, that is about what is terminal velocity. You will see details about terminal velocity. Here also lots of concepts are there, and also my dear student, lots of numericals are there. Lots of numericals are there, and also but this chapter is also most important. After this, you will see transportation, transportation of solids. Now the good thing here, beta, here generally mostly concepts are present, and numericals generally not present in your syllabus, but you will see some empirical type equation, a basic numerical I will give from some standard books. I find few numericals, so I will provide that numericals to you guys, beta. Okay, but again I want to share you one information, that numericals are not going to important for gate, but definitely if you are going to write some other psus papers, then in that papers already I had seen that numerical come. Okay, that's why I'm writing just here en, because for gate just concept required and one or two numericals are there that is required for your psus. Okay, then at the end you will see mixing. Here again, my dear student, lots of concepts, lots of equipments are there, and lots of numericals are there. After this, my dear students, you can say one beautiful thing, that syllabus completed. After this, you will see, you can say MOSH completed. And now you will get 5 plus mark in gate examination from this subject. Now you can score complete marks. Okay, beta. Sir, is this subject theoretical or mathematical based like PC Susmit asked? But in process calculation, numericals are much higher in comparison to this subject. In this subject, you can see concept numericals, concept numericals, concept numericals. So lots of theory is also present in this subject. In this subject, theory is also present along with numerical. So theory is also there, numericals are also there, derivations are also there. But the good thing is only a little bit large derivation you will see in filtration chapter. Otherwise, every derivation is very easy and smaller one. Okay, just 4 to 5 lines derivation, 6 line derivation. That's it, beta. But if you are seeing mass transfer operation subject, in that subject, lots of derivations of 2 pages. Okay, so you can see, but this subject is not difficult, and you can easily score this 5 mark in your gate examination, just if you are going to focus this. And I can uh, expect that this subject will end by first week of next month, like today is 8 April. So just you can say in next month first week this subject will be finished. Okay, so now I'm going to start size reduction and numericals part 1. So please show me your energy, beta. Everyone ready to start this beautiful subject first chapter? सभी लोग फटाफट बता दो बेटा. Everyone please tell me. Are you feeling energetic to start this chapter, beta? सभी लोग तैयार? Everyone ready, sir? Okay. Fantastic, mind blowing, super. So I will ask some beautiful questions with you guys, beta, and please be active in comment section. Be active in comment section. So chapter name is size reduction. As you had seen, the name of chapter that you are going to start is size reduction. So just I want few basic definitions from your side, beta. Size reduction. So in this size reduction chapter, basically you will see lots of basics, equipments, laws, and numericals. Okay, so my first question from you, beta, please tell me, can you define what is size? If someone asks you define size, just if someone asks you what is size, can you tell me, beta, what is size? Size को कैसे define करोगे? What is size? What is size? आई एम वेटिंग फॉर योर कमेंट्स बेटा. जस्ट टेल मी व्हाट इज साइज. साइज क्या है? Answering your comments. No comments till now. Tell me beta everyone. What is size? Size को कैसे define करोगे? Just in one line, if someone asks you, please define size. Can you tell me what is size? देखो जानते हो but you know but words are not coming in your mind. How large or small it is. Very good. So simply you can say physical dimension of our object. What is size? This is physical dimension, physical dimension of our object, of our object. Okay beta. Now can you tell me what is reduction? Very good beta Kyadash. What is reduction? Reduction को कैसे define करोगे? What is reduction? Size is physical dimension of our object is known as size. Physical dimension of our object मतलब हमारा object का dimension क्या है? That is size. To reduce the dimension. Very good Shan. Written size is characterization of dimension possessed by particle of sp material. Okay bhai. So what is reduction? Tell me what is reduction? Reduction को कैसे define करोगे बेटा? To reduce the dimension. Very good beta. Very good. So you can say Kiyadash, that process for decreasing dimension of object. What is reduction? Process for decreasing dimension of object, and this is termed as beta reduction. Very good Sudarshan beta. Very good Shyan Mukherjee. Reduction is reducing the dimension of object. Absolutely correct beta. Reducing particle surface area. No Sudarshan. This is blunder. You know what is blunder? What is blunder? So beta Sudarshan, when you are going to reduce size na, surface area is going to increase, and you had written reducing particles surface area. Whenever you are going to reduce size, the surface area of same volume is going to increase. Okay, so don't think like in that manner that this size I am going to cut, then like surface area reduce. No, don't think like this. When you are going to cut, then like if this is pen, I'm going to cut, see more two surfaces, extra two surface I got. So total surface area increases na beta. So surface area is going to increase when you are going to reduce size of any solid. Okay beta Sudarshan, is it crystal clear beta? Is it crystal clear my dear student? So size is defined as physical dimension of any object, and process for decreasing dimension of object is known as reduction. So this is size reduction. And my dear students, there is one more name of this size reduction. Another name, generic name. एंड कैन यू नो बेटा आपने पढ़ा होगा कॉलेज में, ये तो बहुत ही सीधी सी बात, इन एनी बुक दिस इज फर्स्ट लाइन ऑफ साइज रिडक्शन चैप्टर. कैन यू टेल मी व्हाट इज another name for size reduction? What is another name for size reduction? One such question came in cellular sphere into 8 identical parts. Yeah beta, I had seen. Now please tell me this one, what is the another name of size reduction? क्या size reduction को किसी और नाम से भी आप जानते हो? Any other name? Any other name? If no, then write immediately in comment section beta. If you don't know, then please write R in comment section. Everyone don't know? Okay, so please write beta comminution. Okay, so comminution. This is not communication. Communication is different thing, you know, you are communicating with me, that is different thing. This is comminution. comminution. See, comminution. So size reduction, its generic name is comminution. And in size reduction, you are going to reduce physical dimension of your solid. So this process is known as size reduction. So now if someone asks you, please define it in one line. See, beautiful definition written by me beta here. So it is, what is size reduction is? So size reduction is a mechanical process of breaking down of solids into a smaller size particle without altering the state of aggregation of solid. That is still that is in solid form. Size reduction enhance the surface area. See beta Sudarshan, you told me decrease. No, 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 no. It is going to enhance. Enhance means it is going to increase the surface area, thereby increase surface energy of the material. Oh, what is this? ये तो नहीं घुसा होगा ना? This line, I hope that you are unable to understand that how it is going to increase surface energy of the material here. How it is going to increase surface energy of material. So whenever you are seeing beta any surface, in order to make this surface, there is some energy required. And the beautiful example you will see about this term in fluid mechanics. I'm going to show that example here in concise form because I'm not going to define what is surface tension here. I'm not going to invest time on this surface tension because you will see in detailed manner in fluid mechanics. Okay, this is part of syllabus of fluid mechanics. So beta, if you are taking some water here in this container, then on the top surface one particle, suppose I'm taking this one particle, and at below one more particle is there. One force is known as cohesion force, cohesive force or cohesion, and one is known as adhesion. In cohesion, same particles; in adhesion, different. Cohesion works between same particle, and adhesion different. So on top air is there, on bottom water is there. So water molecule is going to give cohesive force here and wants that particle to come inside, and on top little bit adhesive force is there, but still this particle is present here. How? Because some work is doing on this surface, and that work is stored here as a surface energy. ज़्यादा समझ में नहीं आया होगा, आई नो, because I don't want to invest time, because this topic is up to you can say 1 hour topic. This is 1 hour, more than 1 hour topic, and I am dealing here in just a 1 hour few seconds. So don't worry about that. Still you are unable to know what is surface tension. You will see in detailed manner in fluid mechanics subject. Just see here beta, whenever any surface you are going to create, in order to create that surface, some surface energy is stored on in order to create their surface on surface. So if more surface, that means more surface energy required. The same thing written here. If surface area increases, that means increase in surface energy of the material. Increase in surface energy of the material. And you will see again this surface energy term. When इसे मिटा दो, please erase this, because still we didn't explain what is surface tension. Okay, force per unit length or surface energy per unit area. How much surface energy is there per unit area, that is surface tension. So lots of definitions are there. No need to worry about these definitions. You will see in detailed manner in fluid mechanics chapter, fluid mechanics subject, in chapter number 1, fundamentals of fluid mechanics. So here just I want to say you one thing beta, that whenever you are going to reduce size, surface area will increase. Like suppose you have one cubical particle here, okay, and size a. So here the surface area will be, surface area initially at this case number 1 is a square of one surface, and 6 surfaces are there, so 6a square. But suppose you are going to reduce size like this. You are going to reduce size like this. Like from here you are going to give a cut, here also one cut, and now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are going to cut this one in 8 identical sphere. And every sphere if you are going to make here, then its size is a by 2, a by 2, a by 2. Okay, see, this is complete. This complete is a. So this is a by 2. This is a by 2. Now let me check new surface area of just one particle. So this is 6 a by 2 square. That is 6 by 4 a square. How much particles you got of a by 2 side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So total surface area this time, initially this one, now this time total 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So 8 multiplied with 6 by 4 a square. Now you can see beta 12 a square. See beta, surface area increases after reducing size. After reducing size, clearly you can see beta that TSA2 is much higher than TSA1. So whenever you are going to reduce size, surface area increases. And surface energy is directly proportional to surface area. More surface area is there, that means more surface energy is stored on surface there in order to make that surface. Okay, beta? Is it crystal clear to all of you, beta, till now? Please tell me, everyone. Shall we move forward, beta? Sudarshan and everyone, please tell me, beta. What about sphere, sir? Yeah, beta, same thing. When you are going to reduce size of a sphere, what will happen? Wait, I am showing you. I have to add one more slide here. Just give me a few seconds, beta. See, if you are going to check for a sphere for any type of material, beta, surface area is going to increase. Suppose this is your sphere and its radius is r. And now suppose just you are cutting this sphere in two hemispheres. Okay, still radius is r. Radius is r. Okay, you are cutting. You are reducing size. You are reducing size. Now see, in the first case, the surface area is 4 pi r square. In second, you know, still this surface area available, this surface area available. So the surface area is 4 pi r square in SA2. And see, my dear student, this area increases and this is pi r square. This also increases. This is pi r square. So now new surface area is 6 pi r square. Again, my dear students, you can see after reduction of size, surface area increases here, in this case by 1.5 fold. Okay beta, is it crystal clear to all of you beta? Shyan Mukherjee beta, क्या ये clear है आपको? Shall we move forward? Shall we move forward beta? क्या हम आगे बढ़ सकते हैं? Okay, fantastic, mind blowing, super. So next is beta, what is necessity of size reduction? हमें क्यों जरूरत है size reduction की? What is necessity? So number one beta, to increase surface area, just you had seen. Because if more surface area is there, like suppose you want to burn coal and you are taking one big spherical coal, and in second case you are going to convert this coal into powder form, in which case energy is going to released in faster manner? Definitely when surface area is more. So in lots of cases, if you are going to increase surface area, then you can increase rate of that process. Like if you are taking physical example of your general life, suppose you want to make lassi with curd, then you are going to add sugar particle. In one case, big particles of sugar. In second case, powdered sugar. Definitely that powdery sugar is going to dissolve faster than that cubical sugar or big size sugar particles. So in lots of cases you can see You need to increase surface area. And how you can increase surface area? Definitely by using size reduction. Next one, for easy transportation. You know na, if something, if you are going to suppose mine coal, and very big particle of coal is there, transportation is not easy. But if you are going to reduce size, then their transportation is easy. So for easy transportation of solids, size reduction is also used. To remove isolated particles. What is isolated particles? Oh my god. Isolated particles like fossil particles from stones, or suppose the best example is diamond from coal. Diamond from coal. Or just see this as solid particle. And here inside this some valuable product is present. How you can get this valuable product? Definitely you need to reduce this size. Now you have to crack from here, so that now this will look like this. Now you can take this valuable product outside. So to remove isolated impurities, again you need size reduction. You need information of size reduction. To obtain isolated product, the same thing, impurities are there here, like useful product I discussed first. Okay, so impurities is there, then again you need to remove by size reduction. Some useful product, not impurity, same thing. To meet the standard, what is this here? To meet the standard, whenever you are going to take something from market, and some size reduction is there, suppose, then you in market one particle of this size, one this size, this is not there. Definitely you will see all particles are of same shape or size in your market. So for that purpose, again my dear students, size reduction is required. To dispose solid wastage easily, again the same thing beta. If you are getting some solid waste and their size is little bit large, so for disposal purpose, again you are going to reduce their size, just to ease the disposal process. To mix solid particles easily, suppose you want to mix salt in sugar. Sugar particles like this size and salt like this, and you are going to mix. You can't mix them properly. But if you are going to further in more finer form, now see, you can mix them properly. So again, if you want to mix some solid in solid in dry form, or with the help of some solvent, again beta, size reduction used there to increase rate of that process or that operation. So in this manner you can see beta lots of necessity is there. Now next is, what is advantage of size reduction? So few advantage and disadvantage given by me, like the first one, effective drying. Second one, improve rate of absorption, improve dissolution rate, and you can also obtain your content in uniform size. So the same thing that you had seen here in necessity, similar thing here you are writing in advantages. Few from that you are taking and writing here as advantages. Okay, like if very big solid is there and this solid is wet, so if you are going to reduce their size, then definitely in this case you can dry them more easily or faster than in comparison to this. Okay, what is disadvantage? Drug degradation. Sometimes when you are going to reduce size of something, and that is used in drug industry, then during size reduction, if they are making contact with oxygen, they are going to start degradation. So that is some problem seen during size reduction, and for that, if you want to prevent this, you are going to reduce size in an inert environment, like you are going to give their nitrogen, inert gas. What is contamination? Because by size reduction, if size is very small, then they can contaminate in corners of your vessel if size is very very low. So this is some disadvantages. More advantages, very very less disadvantages are there. Okay, Now, this is just a basics of size. Just you had completed basics of size reduction. You had seen what is size reduction. Just simply breaking down of solids into smaller size. That is known as size reduction. The other name of size reduction is comminution. By size reduction, definitely the surface area is going to increase. So definitely the surface energy is also going to increase. What is necessary? You had seen disadvantage and advantage. So this is just basic of size reduction you had completed. So after this basic, the second point I'm going to start, that is general principle used for size reduction. आप कैसे size reduction करते हो? उन principles को जानने जा रहे हो. Now you are going to start principles that used for size reduction. So first, beta, please tell me till now everything is crystal clear. Very very easy thing. So I hope beta everyone crystal clear. If yes, then please write crystal clear in comment section. Beta everyone please write. अगर यहाँ तक आपको क्लियर है तो प्लीज सभी लोग फटाफट लिख देंगे क्रिस्टल क्लियर. आई एम वेटिंग फॉर योर कमेंट्स बेटा. Okay, fantastic, mind blowing, super. So next is what a general principle used for size reduction. General principle used for size reduction. So the first one is compression. What is compression? Whenever you want to compress, can you tell me minimum number of surfaces required is 1 or 2 or 3 or 4? Please tell me everyone beta. For compression, minimum surfaces required. You know, ना compress कर रहे हो. You are going to compress something. You are going to compress something. So just tell me for compression, how much surface required? Yeah, definitely two surfaces required. For compression, two surfaces required. Like here one surface, like here second surface, and between them some solid is there. So just you are going to compress. By compression, you are going to reduce size of some particles. You can reduce size of some particle. Okay, you can reduce size of a particle with the help of compression. So this is compression. So whenever you see that in any given equipment you are going to compress something, then you can say this equipment works on the principle of compression. Like example, jaw crusher you will see soon. So you will see, you will write jaw crusher works on the principle of compression. So this is compression. This is compression. Okay. So the next one is impact. And in bracket beta you can see written collision. Collision, you know, collision, lad jana. Yeah, see, collision, yeah, collision, yeah, collision. So this is collision. This is collision. So this is impact. This is impact. So whenever you see that in any given equipment there is a collision present, then you will write that this equipment works on the principle of impact. Okay. So generally for impact purpose, you need one rigid surface. You need one rigid surface. You need one rigid surface. In Hindi you can say वो surface बहुत hard दबेगा नहीं, rigid है. Surface is rigid. So you want one rigid surface. For impact you want one rigid surface, so that you can give forcefully, you can collide your particles. Like take one stone and just impact on earth, you will see breaking down of that stone. So what is this? This is impact, or you can say collision. Jay Suryan had written, sir, try to send lecture notes on Telegram, upload it on app. Sometimes write the notes theory, so after the class gets over, we can copy it. That means, beta, I think Jayasuriyan, you are asking for PDF of lecture, right, beta Jayasuriyan? आप चाहते हो कि इस लेक्चर का पीडीएफ आपको मिल जाए, सो दैट यू कैन ऑल्सो मेक सम नोट्स लाइक दिस. ये सब चीज़ें आप थोड़ा रुक रुक के आसानी से बाद में नोट कर सको. बेटा ट्राई, आई विल, बट फॉर दिस बिकॉज आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू हैंडल ऐप. Okay, so that is handled completely by management and developers, so I can't upload anything there. Okay, and on Telegram it is not allowed to share because these are copyrighted content for definitely EII. Okay, if I'm going to share, then definitely the PDF is going to run, and in that, so better, it is much better try to make notes here, and for that purpose I will ask with management that if there is some option available in your app of PDF, then definitely we will add them. Okay, clear beta? Okay beta, kya dash, I will try, don't worry, I will try, and I will ask your Rajesh sir, and if any possibility is there, definitely he will do it. Okay, now but till now please try to write this, and after lecture if you something unable to write during lecture, just blank that space and fill after, again you can start that lecture and just see that slide again. Okay, is it clear beta? Is it crystal clear? Shall we move forward beta? And here if you are going to see example, then you will see a hammer mill. Soon you will learn what is hammer mill. Okay, what is hammer mill? Soon you will learn what is hammer mill. Okay beta, so definitely one surface is there, and on this surface you are going to make impact, and after impact you will see lots of small particles. It is going to convert it into smaller particles. That means size reduction done. Size reduction done there. Okay, chalo. So these two are crystal clear to all of you beta. And now third one, definitely the third one done by all of you when you are kids, you were kids. Attrition rubbing. इन हिंदी आई वॉन्ट टू शेयर सम फीलिंग, लाइक आपने डेफिनेटली किया होगा, लाल वाला जो ईंटा होता है रेड ब्रिक्स, आपने रब करके उसका पाउडर जरूर बनाया होगा, ऐसा किसी ने किया है क्या? रब दैट रेड ब्रिक on surface of earth in order to make powder of that brick. You have done these things in your child, when you were children, हाँ? ऐसा किसी ने किया है क्या बचपन में? So that is attrition. Attrition means attrition you can do. Yeah, Sudarshan had done this. Yeah, Roshna, very good. So in that case, beta, what you are going to do? Definitely, you know now, for rubbing, one surface is okay, and two surfaces also okay. Rubbing may be there between two surfaces, or maybe just one surface. So for rubbing one surface, just you are taking this as one surface and you are going to rub this on that surface, or maybe you are going to rub between two surfaces. This is also one type of attrition or rubbing. So if you are seeing in any equipment the size reduction is done in this manner, then just write this equipment works on the principle of attrition. If more than one principle present, then you can also write like this equipments work on the principle of impact and attrition, like this. Okay, यस डन विथ हेल्प। ईंटे का चूरा बनाने के लिए हेल्प लिए थे बचपन में बेटा, वो तो बहुत आराम से बन जाता था, हमने ही बनाया, ऐसी बात नहीं है। नाउ व्हाट इज शियर? शियर का क्या मतलब है बेटा? कैन यू टेल मी व्हाट इज शियर? व्हाट इज शियर? सो इन शियर जस्ट I will discuss later in detailed manner, but till now just see, if one solid is here and this is your solid that you want to reduce size, and one surface here going in this manner and this going in this manner, then the size reduction done here, how? With the help of shear. This is shear force. This is shear force. A little bit you are going to confuse with this attrition, but don't confuse. Soon you will feel it when I show equipments where shear force is used. Okay, and cutting is very easy. Just you are going to use some knife or some cutters, and you are going to convert size from any definite shape or size to any other definite shape or size. That is cutting. That is cutting. Okay, so here I am showing you these four pictures. These four pictures. So now I am asking you beta, please tell me this first one, the name of this first one. सभी लोग फटाफट बताएंगे ये पहला वाला क्या है, पहले आप बोलेंगे. प्लीज टेल मी फर्स्ट वन. This is just like a quiz, short quiz. This second one, then this is third one, and this is fourth one. Just tell me beta the first one. Just tell me first one. First one क्या है? Which principle shown in figure number 1? Which principle? Figure number 1 में कौन सा principle है रे बाबा? impact. Very good, Shushmit, Roshna, absolutely correct, my dear students. So this is impact. This is impact. Now please tell me the second one, my dear students. Second one क्या है रे भाई? Second one क्या है? यहाँ से इसे मिटा दो. यहाँ पे एक ही चलता है ना. Second one वाला बताओ क्या है? Just tell me second one बेटा. This one. ये second shear है. This is shear बेटा. This is attrition ना. Yeah, this is attrition. Very good, beta Roshna. This is attrition. And this third one, very good, beta Devansh. Devarsh, very good, Devarsh. Very good, beta. And third one, this one, beta, shear. Very good, Roshna and everyone. This is shear. And tell me this fourth one, beta, ये क्या है? Which principle? Shows in figure number 4. Very good, Kyadash. Very good, Roshna. It's compression. क्या बात है यार. आसान चीजें. These things are very easy, beta. And it's my promise, in complete MOSH you will feel same level of simplicity from my side. Okay, everything in detailed manner and also in easiest manner beta. चलो तो आगे बढ़ते हैं. A general view of impact forces and uses. Next topic is just we want to check mainly how we can classify impact forces and for what type of solid we can use these forces. So gravity impact. What is gravity impact? I hope beta with the name everyone crystal clear. That means some solid is just free falling body going to impact surface, and that impact is gravity impact. Like here, see, this is your solid. Okay, it is solid is free falling. Solid is falling here, and where it is going to hit? It is going to hit to this stationary surface. It is going to hit this stationary surface. Okay, beta. It is going to hit this stationary surface. So whenever you see these type of things happens in any equipment, you can say here gravity impact works. If you want to check example beta, then you will see soon this phenomena in ball mill. What is ball mill, sir? You are not going to teach us? Definitely beta, along with diagram, figure, derivation, numericals present in syllabus. Important topic. Lots of numericals asked already in GATE examination. So this is gravity impact. The second one is dynamic impact. What is dynamic impact? You will see one beautiful example here. Again, this is in syllabus, and the good thing here is for this only concepts are in syllabus. For hammer mill, no numericals are there. And what is hammer mill? You will see one disc is there, and on disc lots of swinging hammers are there. These are what? These are swinging hammers. Like this is pivot point. ये क्या है रे बेटा? This is pivot point. You know about pivot? What is pivot? Like if this is my pen, I am taking here. Suppose I am telling you this is pivot point. That means this pen can revolve along this point. ये point fix रहेगा, and other this can revolve like this. See, so this is pivot point. See, now if I'm taking this, now see this time, this is pivot point. This is pivot point. This point. So that is pivot point. So here it is pivoted means they are swinging hammers. If this is in a stationary, then they will, you can see they will look like this. The hammers will be like this. ऐसे गिरे रहेंगे सारे. These are hammers. This is running. Hammer mill running. Okay, and this is stationary. Okay, here in working condition, here in the stationary condition. So here if some solid is come in front of this hammer, what will happen with these solids? It will break na. It will break down that solid. So this is dynamic impact. Here you are giving impact dynamically. Here just with the help of gravity. Okay, but is it crystal clear, my dear students? Is it crystal clear to all of you? वेरी गुड बेटा, किया था सभी लोग एक बार फिर से बताएंगे, यहां तक कोई डाउट नहीं ना किसी को? एवरीवन क्रिस्टल क्लियर टिल नाउ बेटा? एवरीवन क्रिस्टल क्लियर टिल नाउ? प्लीज टेल मी बेटा एवरीवन। एक बार फिर से सभी बच्चा लोग बताएगा, एवरीवन प्लीज टेल मी बेटा। एवरीवन क्रिस्टल क्लियर? सभी को क्लियर है? मजा आ रहा है सभी को? Oh, Roshna, sir, friability means beta, if any material is friable in nature, that means you can break down that material easily. Like suppose you have two bricks, one iron brick and one soil brick. एक मिट्टी का ईंटा है और एक लोहे का या कह लो एक पका हुआ ईंटा है इन हिंदी. In English, if you want to feel, one is a simple soil brick and the other one is that red brick. Which brick you can break easily? And if you want to compare, if you want to take more feeling, then compare that soil brick with iron brick. Definitely iron brick you can't break na easily, but soil brick easily you can break. So that material is friable in nature, जिसको आप आसानी से पटक के तोड़ देते हो. You can say friability is just opposite of hardness. If something is very hard, that means their surface is just like it is resistance to scratch. If resistance to scratch, then you can feel how hard that surface is. So that is hardness. What is friable? Friable materials you can break easily. Is it clear beta? Roshna and everyone, friability means crystal clear to all of you? सभी को clear है क्या what is friability? That means you can say, just I'm going to define in one line again. Please listen carefully. Any material you can say it is a friable material. That means this line friable describes the tendency of that solid substance to break into smaller pieces under any stress easily. If it is easily, then you can say friable material. This is friable. Is it clear beta? That means if you are going to apply any pressure on it, then you can break easily that particle into smaller particles. If I'm saying that is friable, if I'm saying that is hard, that means it is not friable. Any material may be hard or friable. If it is friable, it is not hard. If hard, not friable. Okay, crystal clear? Chalo, bahut acha, very good. So if a friable material is there, easily you can break it, easily breakable, easily breakable by impact. That is friable material. So definitely for that type of material, you are going to use impact forces. Next is compression forces. When you are going to use compression forces? So my dear students, if your material is hard, abrasive in nature, what is abrasive meaning यार? Abrasive का क्या मतलब होता है? Abrasion means in हिंदी घिसाव. मटेरियल अगर बहुत हार्ड होता है तो वो चीजों को घिसने लगता है. अगर कहीं करोगे वही अगली ही चीज घिस जाएगी. सी, डोंट वरी इंग्लिश लर्नर्स, जस्ट शेयर सेम फीलिंग इन हिंदी. ओके, सो व्हाट इज हार्ड? एनीथिंग इज हार्ड. हार्ड मीन्स रेजिस्टेंस टू स्क्रैच. रेजिस्टेंस टू स्क्रैच ऑन सरफेस, that is hardness. So if any material is hard enough, that means if you are going to, suppose you want to reduce size by attrition, आप attrition का इस्तेमाल करना चाहते हो बेटा, and you know ना, if you are taking iron, and you are taking red brick, and you are taking this as your red brick and this as your iron, and now you are going to rub this iron on this red brick in order to reduce size of this iron. This is reduce size. Is it possible? By rubbing by rubbing on red brick. Is it possible, my dear students? No. When you are going to rub, red brick is going to reduce in size. So the same thing written here, abrasive, abrasion. यहाँ क्या कर रहा है? Red brick का abrasion हो रहा है. Here the abrasion done of this red brick by this iron. This iron is going to abrase this red brick. This is abrasion. घिस रहा है इसको, धीरे धीरे घिसता जाना है. So if some material is hard in nature and you are going to do this attrition technique, then maybe the main equipment surface is going to abrase by that feed material. So when material is hard or abrasive in nature, then at that time generally you can use compression force, because abrasion, so don't abrase it. Okay, don't rub it. Don't rub it. Just use some compression forces. And if attrition is necessary, then please use some abrasion resistive material coating. Suppose if this is your surface, this is your surface on which you want to rub some feed particle, then put one layer here. What is this? This is abrasion resistive material coating. If you want to take one example, my dear students, then the beautiful example is manganese steel. Manganese steel used as a coating in lots of equipments. Okay. Now, the second one is, if the material is not sticky. If the material is not sticky, because if it is sticky in nature, then you are going to compress it. It is going to stick on the surface. It is not going to free fall now. So if material is sticky, you can't use compression forces. Okay. Now the third is where the finished product is to be relatively coarse in size. What does it mean? That means you don't want powdery material as your final product, because by compression it is hard to get very fine or fine particles, or you can say powdery product. You can't get with the help of just compression. It is very hard. Okay, so in that case you can't use compression. But if coarse in size, you want coarse, little large particles required, then in that case you can use compression forces. Okay beta, is it crystal clear? So Sutnandi asked, sir, can you explain abrasion and abrasion resistive material coating once more? But abrasion is the phenomena, you can say here, that is going to rub or abrase some surface. कि surface को घिस देना, घिसने को ही इंग्लिश में abrasion कहते हैं बेटा. Abrasion is just like घिसना in Hindi. So घिसने का विरोध करने वाला material in Hindi, if you want to feel, that material is going to resist abrasion. That is abrasion resistive material. That is abrasion resistive material. That means this material is now enough hard and abrasion in nature. Enough hard in abrasion in nature so that other material can't abrase it. Is it clear, beta? Is it clear, beta? Please tell me, everyone. Is it crystal clear to all of you? Shall we move forward, beta? Just you can say it is a wearing, some time of wearing. Process of wearing a material surface through friction. That friction caused by some mechanical rolling or sliding of solids. And abrasion also made by liquid. If some liquid can also abrase. Clear, beta? Abrasion is the process of scratching, wearing down, marring or rubbing. Chalo, clearer than very good. Very good. Fantastic, mind-blowing, super. So that is abrasion. Now, factor affecting size reduction. Factors affecting size reduction. So the first factor that you are going to study here is hardness. And the good thing, just you had seen what is hardness. Hardness is nothing but it is resistance to scratch. Resistance to scratch. What is hardness, beta? Hardness is resistance to scratch. Now please tell me, two cars, Audi one is Audi and the second one is simply Maruti Suzuki. Okay, the price of this car is nearby 3.5 crore and this is something like 8 lakh. Okay, see, this is body, this is body of that car, just a part. Suppose I'm writing here just a part. ऐसा डिजाइन नहीं होता रे ऑडी का. So if you want to make a scratch on the body, here it is hard to show a sign of a scratch on the surface because their paint are very very hard in nature. But here you can make a scratch easily. Here you can't make a scratch easily. That's why this is of 3.5 crore. Here this is just 8 lakh. So here surface is surface is more harder than this surface. Okay, but is it crystal clear, beta? What is hardness? Resistance to scratch. That is known as hardness. Resistance to scratch. That is known as hardness. And if you want to calculate, then hardness of any material calculated on an arbitrary scale. So please write here hardness measured by hardness measured by an arbitrary arbitrary scale. And my dear students, the name of this scale is very very important. This is MOSH scale. किसी ने सुना है इसका नाम क्या? So please remember this name, but this name is important. This name is important. Okay, and on MOSH scale there is 10 numbers, 1 to 10. 10 numbers are there, 1 to 10. Hardness you are going to give with the help of numbers 1 to 10 on MOSH scale. Okay, for that purpose 10 standard materials are used just in order to compare hardness of your material with that standard material. If it matched with talk same resistance ability, then their hardness is 1. Gypsum 2, calcite 3, fluorite 4, 5 apatite, 6 feldspar, 7 quartz, 8 topaz, 9 corundum, 10 for diamond. Now can you tell me beta, less Mo scale and high Mo scale? If I am asking you here, just please tell me 2 and 8. Can you tell me which one is more harder? Which one is more harder? Can you tell me beta? इन दोनों में ज्यादा हार्डर कौन सा होगा ऑन मो स्केल अगर आप पा रहे हो 2 and 8 रेटिंग? Is it 2 or is it 8? Absolutely correct, my dear students, and I hope you got this answer with the help of this beautiful diamond, because everyone know that diamond surface is very 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 hard. सबको पता है. And if diamond is on 10 number, then definitely if you are going to increase Mohs scale number, if Mohs scale number is going to increase, that means the hardness of your material is also going to increase. Okay, so I hope each and every student is crystal clear till now. Generally, the soft, if any material you are saying this is a soft material, this is a hard material, then standard on this scale, what is the standard value? If someone asks you, and definitely they can ask in your examination, then that is less than 3 or more than 7. Okay, less than 3 or more than 7. See here, यहीं लिख लें और यहाँ लिख लें. सी, if any scale reading is less than 3, okay, then that type of material is termed as soft material. Soft material. But if this is more than 7, then that type of material are termed as hard material. So it can be asked in examination in GATE in PSUs. Yes, my dear students, absolutely. And for intermediate hardness, for intermediate मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा भी नहीं, it is not too much high or less. So for intermediate hardness, this value lies between 3 and 7. 3 and 7. Okay, so I hope each and every student is crystal clear till now. If yes, then please confirm me beta everyone. Shall we move forward? क्या हम आगे बढ़ सकते हैं? Everything is going in super manner ना. And this name is also important, MOSH scale. This name is also important, my dear students. Okay, so please remember this name too. And here 1, 2, 3, 4 is not important. Just remember 1 top and 10 diamond. That's it. Okay. Middle terms 0% approx chance are there that they can ask. Or maybe if they are asking, then they can ask to rearrange. So if you want to see, then you can see talc, gypsum, quartz, topaz, mainly these five. Okay, just rearrange. Okay, rearrange according to hardness. Chances are less, but still there is a 0.1 chance percent chances there. But first and 10, more than 10% chances there. More skill name nearby 100%, definitely it will be asked in some examination, or already asked in previous year if you want to see, not in GATE, in PSU examinations. Okay, so tell me beta everyone, क्या हम आगे बढ़ सकते हैं? Till now everything is crystal clear to all of you and going in super manner, in smooth manner. सभी को clear है? So this is the first one. So definitely how easily you can reduce size of that given feed, it depends on their hardness. Like if you want to break down diamond, then it is very 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 hard for you. Okay, but talk you can break them very very easily. Okay बेटा, सभी बच्चा लोगों को क्लियर हो रहा है ना? Everyone crystal clear? And I think today still we had completed 1.5 hour lecture, and because this is lecture number 1, so you want to see more or just यहाँ रहने दें आज? ये बताओ कि 1 घंटे और एक्सटेंड करें आज, या आज के लिए इतना ही रहने दिया जाए? जस्ट टेल मी, because this is lecture number 1, so I don't want to give too much content in just lecture number 1. Okay, some more. Okay bhai, some more means you know na, minimum more means 30 minute. Minimum more means 30 minute. Okay, so see beta, some more. So next is beta second one. आज रहने दीजिए सर. अरे भाई पहले सोच लो, क्योंकि अभी फर्स्ट लेक्चर है. No need to worry beta, still we will be able to complete this subject nearby 2nd of April. Sorry, 2nd of May. चलो ज़्यादातर बच्चा कह रहा है सर रहने दीजिए, तो बिकॉज दिस इज़ फर्स्ट लेक्चर ना, सो चलो ठीक है, रहने ही देते हैं. स्लाइड्स तो हम आगे तक के बना लिए थे. एंड टुमारो लेक्चर विल बी लिटिल बिट लार्जर देन टुडे. ओके, मिनिमम 2 आवर एंड मे बी अप टू 2.5 आवर बेटा. सो चलो आज के लिए यहीं पे रहने देते हैं. सो बेटा प्लीज टेल मी एवरीवन एंजॉयड टुडेज लेक्चर? बेटा सभी को मजा आया? एवरीवन एंजॉयड बेटा टुडेज लेक्चर? And I had also made a beautiful quiz for tomorrow's lecture. Lots of basic questions are there. Okay, chalo, very good. So my dear students, very few less content, because just one lecture you had completed, but one subject already completed, so don't change your habit of revision beta. Okay, so don't forget to revise your notes every day. I must do my revision daily, 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 I must do my revision daily beta. In this manner definitely you will get rank 1, rank 100, any rank between these two or nearby. And definitely beta, this is key of success. Okay, इंटरेस्टिंग डिस्कशन होता है, मज़ा आता है इससे। ओके बेटा, कल चलो 2.5 घंटे की क्लास लगा देंगे, ठीक है? आज 1.5 घंटे हो गए, कल 2.5 घंटे लगा दिया जाएगा। यू आर वेलकम बेटा। क्योंकि पहला लेक्चर है ना, दिस इज फर्स्ट लेक्चर, सो आई डोंट वांट टू गिव यू टू मच कंटेंट इन जस्ट लेक्चर नंबर 1, बिकॉज दिस इज जस्ट इंट्रोडक्टरी पार्ट। दिस इज जस्ट इंट्रोडक्टरी पार्ट, इंट्रोडक्शन इज देयर। ओके ओके, सो now I'm going to wind up this lecture, my dear students. All the best to all of you, beta. Take care, love you all, and a very very happy good night to all of you. Just revise this and come again tomorrow. Easy subject है बेटा, easy, but a few chapter numericals are too much difficult feel by students, like filtration etc, and also few more middle chapters are there, and you will see that chapter, don't worry, but I will show complete syllabus in such a manner that you are not going to feel any difficulty beta. Okay, chalo, you are welcome beta. Thank you sir, thank you sir, you are welcome beta. Take care beta. हल्के में लेते हैं बहुत लोग, हल्के में मत लेना बेटा, इसके न्यूमेरिकल जब आते हैं ना तो सॉल्व होते नहीं है बहुत लोगों से। जो फिल्ट्रेशन के आते हैं और फिर फ्लूइडाइजेशन के, या फिर अंदर में भी जो मिक्स फॉर्मेट में आते हैं, जब फिल्टर के आते हैं, ये एक निकला फिल्टर को ऐसे फैला, बहुत तगड़े तगड़े होते हैं न्यूमेरिकल। बट डोंट वरी बेटा, आई हैव शॉर्ट ट्रिक्स फॉर ऑल ऑफ देम, सो यू विल फील इजी easiest, and it's my promise that you will be able to solve pyqs at least since 1987 of this subject. And I will also provide lots of pyqs here in this lecture series, and also as pdf in your telegram. Okay, टेक केयर। अभी देखो, आज में देखो बहुत सारे टर्म्स टेक्निकल आपको मिले होंगे। ओके, चलो, टेक केयर बेटा, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में, सेम टाइम 7:30 PM टुमारो।